What's going on, guys? K-Dog's Kendall coming at you with some more Madden 22 franchise with the Cincinnati Bengals. As you see, everybody in the AFC North won, so we're all 1-0. This episode, we're going to be taking on the Chicago Bears. Let's get right on into this. Play the full game. Also, turn down the quarters by a minute. I hate the fact that let's see. I'm going to see. There we go. I like those. Right, there we go. Let's jump into the game. Also, I turned down the music in the game as well so I don't get hit with like strikes or anything.
The Bengals and Bears square off for just the 12th time since 1972. Chicago can even up the series at 6 wins apiece. And you'll see all the action right here on EA Sports.
All right. Give it. There we go.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2. And
see if the Cincinnati Bengals can capitalize on their big win last week.
And the Chicago Bears. The Bears
out comes Justin Fields.
For the first time, leading him out, the 11th overall pick of the
this guy was the supposed to be the future of the Bears. I mean, granted, it's been 1 year. You know, we'll see what he does in year 2. But
Bears made a big move at quarterback, taking Mitchell Trubisky. They did it again this year, moving from number 20 to number 11 in the draft to select Justin Fields out of Ohio State. This offense was just 26.
Fields gets back and completely overthrows his target.
Fields, 63 touchdown passes.
Matt Nagy got fired in the offseason, as did Ryan Pace. So.
To throw is Fields.
Hubbard gets some pressure.
And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. He's going to be dropped following a
Darnell Mooney, he came in like a house of fire this year. He kind of elevated his game and almost became their number 2 receiver, but Fields, almost intercepted.
In the middle of the field and incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
Very nice. 3 and out for the Bears on their opening possession. Here we go.
It's one of the few things defenses chart.
Well, down, we're going to punt.
On 3rd down, that's a nice start for them in this one.
Oops, shit.
And this will be down just inside the 30-yard.
Here comes our man, Joseph R. Burrow, trotting onto the field. Had a great game last week. There's the stats from last week.
Hey, we all love a good story, and what we like even more, guys who can fight through adversity. Joe Burrow
also picked up Larry Fitzgerald. He is actually a free agent.
Transfers to LSU, not thought to be a top prospect, ends up the number 1 pick in the draft, and justifies it. Tremendous play, excellent mobility, and leadership off the charts.
Burrow going to operate out of the shotgun.
Burrow on
hands off it. No, he doesn't. He keeps it. Oh, wide open Tyler Boyd.
The catch made. It's Tyler Boyd.
1 throw, 1 first down. Tyler Boyd's stats from last week, not terrible. But I'm a passing guy. I don't really run the football a lot when I play Madden. But
use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
Chase. Oh.
That one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there.
Gotta make those plays, buddy.
And it's 2nd down. Charles, we get a look there at the draft class for this offense. What do you make of it?
Well, overall, I like the balance of the guys that they selected because, to me, they got a few guys who can step in and play right away, which is exactly what you want.
Burrow.
Well, they also drafted for the future as well.
Draw. Oh, Jesus.
Need a year or 2 on the practice squad. So
got a yard. Maybe a little more. Nope. Got a yard.
Get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
9. Burrow out of the shotgun. Yeah. Big old Khalil Mack. All right, so both teams with a 3 and out to kickstart this football game. We already have a piece of laundry on the field. What do we got? What's the flag, sir? It's on the Bears. Yep,
So
we'll
this will
accept
be
that.
accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So not
Alright.
quite a first and
On
goal.
the
It's
Bears
first
on their own
and 10
10-yard line,
from
looks
the
like.
10. Now Montgomery running right.
Oof.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13. The numbers on the ground for Montgomery in last week's affair. 22 carries, 81 yards.
And we all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back him off a little bit. Personally, I hand it to him 20-plus times again. When a running back's locked in like he is, I want him to keep touching the football.
Oh, missed tackle. Missed tackle. Like, had a missed tackle. That wasn't good.
Across the 30-yard line. So, Charles, this game number 2 in the NFL career, this rookie
Bears get a
quarterback.
first
His
down.
guys took the loss in the opener. And when asked after that game by reporters how he did, he was pretty curt. He said, not well. What did you see?
Well, first and foremost, I loved his answer to the media because he was being honest. And those veterans in the locker room,
I'll give the Bears credit. The Bears, they're getting the ball out quickly, and
that he's not blaming other people.
so far seems to be a little effective here.
The only thing that's going to help him, though, reps. No matter how many big games you played in college, how well you do in practice, the reps in the real
Montgomery gets
games,
another first down for the
that's when you begin
Bears.
to grow as a quarterback.
The Bears seem to be on the move here.
He nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Out of the gun, Fields.
Again, wide open.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Bears moving right down the field.
The quarterback gets the completion there. CD, what do you think the key is to stopping this talented former Buckeye?
Pressure, pressure, pressure. Rookie quarterbacks
Ooh,
have to
ran into his own guy.
initiation of the
I'll take
pressure
it, though.
of the NFL. Now, his athleticism can scare you a little bit because if he evades it, he can
Shit,
go
wrong,
a long way. But in the beginning, you want his eyes to go to the rush.
They go switching
not
it up on
downfield.
defense
So
here.
bring those extra guys and see if he can handle it.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's
Another
got
10 yards.
First down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll lose yardage here.
Nowhere on that one.
Back at the 28. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he used his quickness to make a play.
Oh, that was a hell of a block by the Bears there.
Right about the 20-yard line.
This should take us to the end of quarter number 1, possibly, potentially.
Season opening victory.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance
And it
last
is.
week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Second quarter underway, scoreless game. Chicago marching down the field.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he picks
And a
up
big
the
third down
first
conversion for the Bears there.
Takes
Tariq Cohen.
15.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
Oh, there we go.
Hit and taken down at the
Sam
21.
Hubbard.
Sam Hubbard
Getting down to business there.
To the backfield. A CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no
Just
time
like
to
freaking
do
dropped
much
him,
of
like,
anything.
bam, sit down,
This
dude.
was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have a tough job because if you're a big tackle out there on the perimeter, sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak
Bengals
havoc.
rushing again. Oh, almost intercepted again. Got to make those plays.
Stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And, oh, that's a fumble.
The football, and the Bengals grab it. And this one will be returned.
Hubbard again on the freaking sack. Or no, that was Hendrickson, Trey Hendrickson.
That's the down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid.
Bears.
I mean, that's 3rd and long, and you just know
A crucial turnover for the Bears. Yeah, that was Hubbard that picked up the ball.
He knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line
Big turnover for our Bengals.
Still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
Now
Burrow back to throw.
First down.
Oh.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that.
Burrow having a little bit of difficulty moving the ball here. That's okay.
To throw again on second down. Burrow.
Ooh, big.
There's the rookie from LSU. It's Jamar Chase. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
That was a nicely run.
Bengals wanting to move the ball. We want to capitalize on the turnover here.
Going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off.
I have no idea what you were throwing to. Actually, I think that was actually on me.
What he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Throwing again, it's Burrow.
Burrow trying to just play it safe. That's all right.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line.
Burrow's got room to run, and he will.
Nice.
And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the first down.
Mixing with the carry up the middle. Oh, up the middle. Good run. Very nice run.
15 shy of the 10.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They will
back to throw again.
With
Oh, what a throw. T. Higgins in the end zone.
Cincinnati. T. Higgins, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Big turnover for the Bengals, leads to a touchdown. That's exactly what we wanted.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller.
McPherson for the extra point, right down the middle.
It's a lethal combination.
And the Bengals take a 7-0 lead after the Fields fumble.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. Taken at the goal line.
Big hit.
It across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
See if Cincinnati can duplicate what they just did in the first, or the last possession, almost in the first half. We're still in the first half.
That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
Oh, I don't know what the hell that was. What the hell? No.
That can be a deflator for a football team.
Huge play pending the penalty here. And it's roughing the passer. They'll decline it, though. Or no, they won't. I'm sorry. That's added. Never mind. They add it to the... I thought they were just going to enforce the penalty or decline it, but it just gets added to the play.
This is caught.
Oh, and he did. I thought we stopped him at the 1, but no. Allen Robinson and the Bears with the 2-play drive match our touchdown. And the Bears do just that. They tie the game. Essentially one play. Oh yeah, because the first play was a penalty.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And the Bengals touchback.
No return here for Wilson. It's a touchback. It'll come out to the 25. The Bengals offense returns to the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from
all right, let's see what the Bengals can do after giving up the big touchdown.
Because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Bengals also get the football to start the...
Steps away to his left.
Oh, get it out. There you go. Oh.
Nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm just more impressed that he got away from the sack, to be perfectly honest with you.
With a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case,
Tyler Boyd getting maybe a first down.
And he was able to bat it away.
9 yards.
Third
and
and
that leaves
inches.
him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he will
Mixon
have
does
a first
indeed.
down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger
Into
play.
the playoff
Just
before
gotta pick
the
up the first down,
2-minute
and
warning.
that's exactly what he did.
Burrow
They
hands
go
off.
play
Nope,
action
keeps
with
it.
Burrow. They'll roll him out right. He completes it to Boyd. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Which is actually fine and dandy because the Bengals will get the ball to start the second half. So
Orlando, standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular
there's
season.
Sample. And he's a rookie too. Uh-oh. Eddie Goldman injured for Chicago. That's not good.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Wide open. T. Higgins.
Got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line.
Or no, that was Uzma.
Nice
Never mind.
answer to the touchdown drive
I don't know
against them
numbers.
a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
We are. We're just and trying to eat some clock as well.
Throwing now, Burrow on
Yeah.
first down.
Wanna screen or not?
And he can't
Khalil Mack
He's taken down.
gets some pressure.
Khalil Mack able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Looking for Chase. Looking for Chase. Oh, I legit thought that was going to be picked off.
But it winds up falling incomplete. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Finding room to the 20.
Nope, not enough, but that's all right. That's all right.
First down marker as they stop him at the 19. Now the Bears going to use the second of their
McPherson, this
timeouts
should not
as they get
be automatic, but
32nd mark
it should
of
be.
this first half.
This guy hit from 58 in week 1, so they, oh yeah,
Kick
easy.
is good.
And the Bengals take the lead 10-7 here at the near halfway point.
They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
Not
way.
the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
10-7 Cincinnati, 23 seconds to go in the first half of this game.
To bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go.
Oh, that was like, there was no one around him.
Ricardo Allen with a pick.
Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there was no one around. There was no bear anywhere near.
Look
at this.
In the trophy case, first career interception. That's going to be
Not a freaking bear anywhere around.
Right? Yeah, you can keep that one.
Great job, great pick.
Him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on.
Oh, nice catch.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard
Take a timeout, maybe try to get take a shot to the end zone here.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Yeah, let's do a slant route with Jamar Chase.
So this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
I doubt it. If I can get it off quick enough.
Here's Burrow. He's got it.
All right.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Took that timeout right at the end there.
1 second remaining in the first half. They'll call the timeout.
Nope. I want the points.
So with 1 second
I want the points. Not that I can't get it in, but I'd rather take the points. And there we go. McPherson, his second straight field goal. And it makes it 13-7 in favor of the Cincinnati Bengals.
We now proceed to the start.
We're skipping halftime.
These two teams currently going over their final halftime adjustments.
We are just about set
here
to
we
get
go.
back to it in the second half. And for the call, let's go back to Soldier Field.
Let's see what
And
Cincinnati
Brandon
can do
All
on their
right,
first
Coach,
possession
thanks.
of the second
both
half.
teams
Here we go.
likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25. A
Joseph
touchback.
R. Burrow coming
So
onto
here
the
Bengals
field.
set to take over. They've got the lead right now in this contest, and they're coming off that victory a week ago against the Minnesota.
Oh my God, Khalil Mack.
Bears get there for the sack.
A little protection offensive line, please.
Getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now.
Oh, Jamar Chase on the move. Oh,
right side and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I'll tell you what. Like I said, just like in the actual real season, Burrow and Chase. That's a combination that's going to be it's going to make some noise. Let me tell you.
And the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far. And really
Mixing up the gut, Oh my goodness.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they actually utilize what they call the strain.
Chase gets the ball, not a whole lot going for it, but
that catch good for only a couple. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Oh, God.
Buy some time right. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively.
Didn't want to get hit.
But it falls incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now it's Burrow.
Oh, almost intercept, son of a bitch. Trying to thread it in to McPherson, or to Higgins.
So down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. This a 40-yard
and another field goal. I'll take it. It's points.
Kick is good.
And the Bengals go up 16-7 here in quarter number 3.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy.
And territory coughs up the football. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. That's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You
oh my God! Show the hit again.
You got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to
Jakeem Grant fumbled the ball. Let's go for 2. Let's go for 2 to make it a 24-7 game.
Maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
And he's got
the conversion is good. Eddie Goldman hurt again.
And that bumps their lead up even further. Now we're going to get
Jakeem Grant just got freaking laid out.
While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And you can bet they're
24-7 Cincinnati.
Kicks away following that fumble return. This taken in at the goal line.
Oh, usually I use the hit stick to try to get fumbles, but oh my God, that was beautiful.
Line prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one.
There we go.
First play, give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Stop him. There we go.
Decent run, maybe hoping for a little bit more. It does, though, set up 3rd and manageable.
In the yard. Doesn't get much more manageable than that, but let's see what they can do here.
Set up to go for a touchdown, right?
Hubbard.
But I like the way you described that one.
They cannot. My God. Justin Fields about as inaccurate as can be in this game.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Donald with another punt.
He's on to punt as he gets this one away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the
20-yard
line.
In a game that has been all Cincinnati thus far.
And the offense will take over with a new
Burrow comes back on the
downs.
field. Cincinnati up 24-7 here.
First and 10.
Midway through the third quarter.
They come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just one.
Yeah, that didn't go hardly at all what I thought it would.
Touch pass looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was
scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week.
Higgins wide open.
They drilled the play, then they drilled him.
There we go.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout.
Oh, God.
Flush coming, and he's taken down. Akeem Hicks.
Yeah, didn't have a chance on that one.
There, a loss of 4. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Just keep going with it.
Here's Burrow.
To Jamar Chase, his top target there with another reception.
The Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available, because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And
their
first pick of the game. But it falls down to the ground, incomplete.
It's all right. We'll take it. Yeah, because I don't pass the ball, or I don't run the ball rather a whole lot. But
they go play action now. Burrow,
Mack in pursuit, but not before
made here at the Bears 33.
Joe Burrow just
after that last play. There's a Bengal down on the field.
Bruce
While
shoulder.
the training staff works on him.
Substitute him,
we'll
I
step
guess.
aside and be right back. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Play action. It's Burrow.
Looking for his
And down he goes, taking it inside.
Jamar Chase showing off the moves there.
At the 6. A big play there on the catch and run.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride, and I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm, they've been sharp, they've been on it, and they pick up another first down there.
Jamar Chase, there we go.
Touchdown Cincinnati.
To close the third quarter out.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead.
I mean, I could have easily ran him. I'm like, you know what? Let's give him a touchdown. Let's give Joe Burrow a touchdown.
I tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't put a ton of stock into power rankings and things of that nature, but another score here.
31-7. Oh, Cincinnati.
Would you agree? Well, they've certainly sold me as they've sold you, and I agree with you. No question about it. They won easily
like I said,
last week.
It's literally been all Cincinnati.
Definitely a team to be reckoned with, and they are serving notice to the rest of the league.
Here's McPherson now to send it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake the...
Oh, and a fumble again, but oh my God. The Bears fall on top of it, but...
So they'll keep possession. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to...
Oh, damn.
He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6.
Some pressure on him. Nope.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, GawdLikeMatt. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a ball.
And there's another sack.
Down by the Bengal pressure.
Sam Hubbard again.
Sam Hubbard picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense.
That was not
he
funny.
Needs better protection, that's for sure. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the 1st down marker. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, shit. I mean, they've got to go for it. They're down 31-7, but hey.
They snap it to Fields.
And overthrown.
They cannot convert.
Of course they can't.
The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. On 1st down.
Oh, damn.
Nixon.
Oh.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Now Khalil Mack banged up on the play.
Mack who's still down. Yeah, it is.
He wasn't really down, but okay.
There. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run.
I'm not going to run the rest of the game, sorry.
Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's
Tate. All day long, baby.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Oh, touchdown.
Get into the end
Uzma.
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
Joe Burrow, 2nd touchdown pass. Look at that. Good throw. Good catch.
We know that it's difficult, but guess who's
very nice.
Smiling, but inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt.
38-7. This has been an absolute dominant performance for the Bengals here.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
I was there. I saw the whole thing.
Meetings with coaches, and they use the term complementary football. Offense take care of the defense. Defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A good gain on 1st has them set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the
it really has.
Football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On first down, Fields.
And again,
Pressure comes and down he goes.
Hendrickson, my goodness.
Hendrickson able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look, 6 DBs. A shotgun snap, Fields. He's going to let this go.
Oh, shit.
Back of the end zone. And
that was a complete botch on my part.
Pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
Yeah, that was a complete botch on my part. I was trying to go after Fields and then, gave up the easy score. Like I said, that was completely my fault.
So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had
the Bengals
the onside kick. Can't
just going to go with it.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do
Run
it.
the clock out here.
Yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Oh.
58 yards on the ground for him so far.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football.
Oh, damn.
And gain enough yards
Mixon
to
trucked
put
him.
themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's going to be the end of the game. I'll get one more playoff. Another run. Why not?
First down. Mixon. Good footwork at the 30.
Gets a couple. Gives them some stats. And there we go, guys. The Bengals win the game. We go to 2-0.
Now for the Cincinnati Bengals, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime.
Well, I mean, completion percentage is about the same, but
I think it's a little bit more.
Bengals go to 2-0. Win the turnover battle, no conversions. Oh, nice. Didn't, like I said, I don't rush, so I wasn't too worried about that. All right, guys. In the next game, we will be on the road again. Divisional game, huge divisional game, if you will. But, yeah, we will be facing the Pittsburgh Steelers. And everybody in the division won again. That's fucking hilarious. So, alright guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel for more content. Appreciate you guys. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.